It's really cold. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have $1, would you? What about 5? You don't have $5 either? A 20? No money at all on you. What about debit or credit? You got either one of those? I do have a iPhone 13 Max Pro here, and you got Cash App? You do.
Sorry about that. I was trying to groom myself to some degree. And I have no idea what kind of an intro I've got on the beginning of this video. I've literally been filming like all sorts of wild shit leading up to getting into this video right here. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Sunday as I film this, sitting out here in my shed, and I'm excited. I'm excited that this upcoming week, I'm gonna really be able to get back on some videos, and I got some big things that I'm working on. Some things that at least I'm excited about. I can't really call them big because, well, they probably won't be all that big, but they should be some interesting things that I'm hopeful to get a chance to share with you guys in the near future. Enough about all of that. Today, I just want to take the time and address some comments. I like doing that. I like to be able to see what you guys are saying in the comments section and get a chance to react to those comments. Some people say I focus too much on the negative comments. It is those negative comments that do get me triggered. You know what you're doing in that comment section. You're looking for a reaction, and sometimes I might just give it to you. I can't guarantee that I will or I won't today, but we're going to address some comments nonetheless. Look, I just shared a video with you guys yesterday, me flying over some prisons that I served time at using Flight Simulator 2020. That's an awesome game. I enjoy playing that. And a lot of you guys who took the time to check out that video, you really enjoyed that. A lot of folks had some insightful things to share about it. And a lot of folks, well, they just thought that it was unique. So I do appreciate that. But with as many people as there were who were enjoying that video, there were just as many, if not more people, who really just wanted to comment on the fact that I need a haircut, I look homeless, I look like a hobo, I look like I'm homeless with a there were a lot of comments just focusing on my appearance, saying that I look like I've let myself go, saying, you know, my hygiene must be horrible. And I'm not gonna lie, some of that shit was hurtful. Some of that shit was really hurting my feelings. You guys are right, like I get it. I do look crazy. I definitely look crazy. I'm looking Grizzly Adams, Marv from Home Alone. My audio recorder keeps cutting out on me. So that's not good. This thing might be shit in the bed. Anyways, enough about that. Look, I get it. I need a haircut. Hey, let's make it a thing. I've got things planned for this upcoming week. Why not? I'll go get a haircut. To be honest, I was trying to get my island boy on. I'm an island boy. I'm an electrician. Such an electrician. An HVAC technician. I just dropped that hot lava flow to a certain degree over on Joe Does Stuff, my other YouTube channel. Check that out if you haven't done so. Or for more on that. Let's go ahead and get into some of these comments that you guys have been posing. What are you guys saying about the videos? Joe, what are you doing? Let's get into these comments. RVA Truckin', Old St. Brides, did 4 years in that place. I gave my TV away. They tried to give me shit about it. I just told them it broke, LOL. Visual confirmation that recorder's still recording. Hey, RVA Truckin', shout out to you. Thank you for your perspective. Yeah, I don't know anything about St. Brides and what their release procedure was in comparison to Indian Creek. That's where I was getting released from, where I would get released from. And there, oh, they definitely tried to give you shit about giving away your personal property. TV, tablet, or media player, any electronics, they really weren't trying to see you give away. And they really wanted to make sure you were taking those home with you. And if you didn't take them home and they felt like you gave them away, they would hold you. I don't know if it's the gospel, meaning I don't know how much truth there really is to it, but I remember hearing about this one particular guy who gave his TV away, said, F them people, you know, the authorities, the proper authorities, the staff, and on his release date, they kept him till like that afternoon when you're supposed to be getting released that morning. And I don't know if they did that so much for him per se, and also for others who would hear about that, because I can tell you one thing. After that, most everybody was taking their TV home and you know, doing so spitefully as well. Dudes would take that TV home, dragging it by the cord down the boulevard, smashing it. Damn, man, your folks or your pen pal, your honey boo-boo, she done sent her hard-earned money for you to be able to buy that TV that you're dragging down the boulevard like you just ain't got no respect or no home training at all. But, yeah. RVA Trucking, shout out to you. Thank you for the comment. Moving on. Mad New Yorker. Damn, Joe, I haven't been here in a while since the Danny videos. You've really changed your look. Like I said, you know, there's so many comments about my appearance. And I just gotta be honest, like, I like the way I look. I genuinely like this appearance. I'm looking like Nick Cage from Con Air. At the end of the movie, when he like saved everybody on the plane, even the dude with the bad charge coming off that plane with the music playing like Top Gun. Hair just blowing in the breeze and shit. That's how I felt like walking out of Flip 3 after we got that thing done. Dun, 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 dun. Is that Star Wars? I don't even like those movies. Yeah, Mad New Yorker, glad to see that you're back, even if only temporarily. Thanks for stopping by. And noted, your comment has been. William Reese, I'd like to see more Joe Ross videos, if that matters. William Reese, your comment absolutely matters. You know why? Because I like the Joe Ross series. I look more like Bob Ross than anybody else who's out there right now. Somebody had made a comment when I did the last Joe Ross video, and they said somebody else did this first. I can't remember who it was. It was a guy who does the very political Bob Ross series, which I like. I think the shit's, you know, funny as hell. Did he do that before I started the Joe Ross caricature mugshots? I don't honestly know, but you know, to be honest, like he's doing his thing politically, I'm doing my thing with the caricature mugshot. Like nobody else is doing it. Nobody else is doing Bob Ross drawing cartoon portraits of people in a nefarious situation. Nefarious situation. William Reese, thank you so much for your comment. To be honest with you, I've got another Joe Ross planned this upcoming week. I got the guy. Boy, hey, you want to talk about a dude who's going to have all them ladies writing to him? Wait till you see this video upcoming. And a guy who constantly finds himself on the wrong side of the law, unfortunately. Can't make the right decisions. Those videos, they don't really get the views. Even back when I was getting better views than we get currently, they would always perform the leastest. And I've come to realize at this point, you know, the views, they definitely matter if you do YouTube, but you got to do what you enjoy doing. I'm okay with the way that I look. I'm going to go get a haircut because the internet's telling me I need to. Maybe I'll do like a whole Britney Spears melt. Live stream that money. Too soon? Shout out to Britney for getting free of that conservatorship. Shout out to that. But there could be something to it. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, William. Hey, Joe Ross, new video. It's coming this week. Thank you for your comment. You're awesome. Dead Botting. I don't know who this person is. They've got 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. You ought to go check them out. Just, why not, you know? Joe be looking like he went to the barber and said, let me get a Harry and Marv from Home Alone. Laughing my ass off. You know, I guess that's pretty good. That's a pretty good comment. I could laugh at that. You're not telling me what I need to do, what I should do. You know, there were people who were commenting on this video yesterday. Me just playing Flight Simulator, flying over prisons, trying to offer some constructive criticism about the way these prisons look in the game versus real life, and sharing some memories, flashbacks, PTSD, whatever you want to call it, from my time being there, which I'm going to do more in the future as well. But people were like, Joe, you need to go get a haircut. You better go get a haircut. And when you tell me what I need and better do, oh God, that joint just strikes me the wrong way. Tell you what, I'm not going to do that. And yeah, I said I was going to end up with the mullet. Shit, I'm gonna have the afro mullet. Is that a thing? Felony in the front. What do they say about the mullet? Business in the front, felony in the back, or party in the back? Afro mullet. Dead body. Thank you for your comment. Keep an eye on this recorder. That joint went out on me twice now. A username that I don't feel comfortable saying. F Jazz? What did Jazz ever do to you? Are you talking about the musical genre, or are you talking about some young lady by the name of Jazz, short for Jasmine? Maybe you're talking about Jasmine Rice. Jasmine Rice. Isn't that like a senator? Jasmine Rice? I'd be bodying the jokes. I really do. Y'all like, oh my God, he's talking about Connolly, like whatever her name is. F Jazz. Joe Brother. No disrespect at all, but you have let yourself go. Hey, Joe, no disrespect, but you look like shit. Hey, you look like somebody put they shit kickers on and stomped all over your appearance. Need to get yourself underneath some clippers and see a barber. Do I now? Is that what I need to do? See, again, we're talking about what I need to do, and that's... not the same person I subscribed to a couple of years back. Oh, that is only a smidgen away from saying I'm unsubscribing from you because you look too much like Blake Shelton or some other burly fella looking like a fucking lumberjack. Paul Bunyan, I read that comment as well. F Jazz, I'm sorry to see you go if that's what you decide to do. But I like to watch you leave. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out now. Stick around, stick around. The looks, they'll grow on you. They've grown on me. I'm gonna end up with them wicks like them Florida boys. Mr. Positive, I haven't been here in years. I guess I've missed a lot. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. If you were making that comment because you wanted some kind of response, like, boy, did you know? The Danny, the Rabbit, the shit, like the whole slew of folks. We went from captivating documentaries to playing Flight Simulator and doing prison role play skit / ASMR. Unzip my pants. Oh wait, I gotta save that for the summer. See, I'm getting a little triggered, but for good reason. Mr. Positive, shout out to you. Like, I'm not, even if there was like the worst of the worst comment, I don't know what would be that out of this lot that I've chosen. It's all fun and games. It's just the internet. You know what I mean? It's just the internet. Where lives get ruined every day. What? Dean Mills. Joe, you look like you have become homeless. Yeah, that's not the first time I've actually heard that, to be honest with you. Thank you for your observation, Dean. Connie Marlowe. Joe, your curls are beautiful. Oh my God. Thank you, Connie. Looking like Fabio Fabrice in this money. Dun, 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 dun. I really enjoy filming these type of videos. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Your curls are beautiful. I mean that. See, when you say I mean that, then I start to question, do you really mean that, or are you fucking with me? Some girls would die for your curls. And wait a minute, what are you saying? I look like a chick? Huh? Are some girls bald? Some girls would die for what the? Nice. Connie, thank you. Growled Dude. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I think I first saw Joe in the do-it-yourself prison shank video from way back in the day. It's fun to see how APS has grown since then. Growled Dude, well, thank you. Fun fact, mentioning that do-it-yourself prison shank video, we were making a plastic shank, sawing the chair leg off of a plastic chair, using a piece of a sheet. So ingenious. I mean, like the type of things that dudes will do while locked up in an effort to try to make a weapon and kill somebody. This video was all PG. Like, I think we stabbed a potato, Mr. Potato, Mr. Potato Head got the business in that video. Do you know that after numerous issues with that video, here, to say the least. Demonetized from the start. That video ended up getting pulled. Like, I had no control of it. They got, boom. Said that joint was promoting like all the wrong, I can't even remember what they said. It was like something about promoting making a weapon of mass destruction or some crazy shit. Like, I can't even remember what it was. I'm like, yo, we saw the leg off of a Fisher-Price chair. We made a piece of plastic that could barely even get through a potato. A potato. Like, there's dudes up here like blowing shit up. But that's none of my business, Kermit the Frog. Growl Dude, thank you for your comment, man. Glad to have you rocking with me since way back, and I hope you enjoy the content still. It's crazy to think 6+ years doing YouTube to just see how this whole journey has been. And still trying to keep it unique, you know? If you look at TikTok, let me mention that. You know what separates YouTube from TikTok? On TikTok, and don't get me wrong, I like TikTok. But on TikTok, people will do the same thing over and over again. Waiting for the exhale, like the Joker dude, or, you know. You know what I want. Let the money talk. They do the same thing over and over again. And people love that shit at first. They love it when you're going up. And then once you get up there, they're like, hey, find something new. This is so played out. On YouTube, me, especially, and probably countless others. I mean, I'm sure countless others. You keep it unique. You keep it unique. I mean, that's just my perspective. Could be dead ass wrong. Celine Hart, if I mispronounced that, forgive me, said, this was super entertaining. This was about the flight simulator prison flyovers video. Would love to see you play scary games, LOL. That would really be something. We almost did that here on After Prison Show back when Joel was with me. Joel had the Oculus or whatever the virtual reality thing was. And he had a scary game, some paranormal activity game. And we were actually filming a video of me playing that game. But I shit it was scary, to say the least. And maybe we could do something like that. I like playing games. I'm no Call of Duty guru or no shit like that, but I can commentate. I might not be able to go on no kill streak or place number 1 on no battle royale, but commentate some shit I ain't too half bad at. But Celine Hart, thank you for that. So you said this was super entertaining. Would love to see you play some scary games. LOL, that would really be something. And somebody actually replied to your comment. They said, are you the dog in the picture? EL, Joe should write a screenplay based on his experiences. It could be called, Did You Send That? Nice, but it could be better. I was actually writing a book. I probably still got it saved on the computer. Maybe I can read that to you guys at some point. We could do forget a story time. Joe reads you a book. And then this other time at band camp, at a level 2 penitentiary, this one guy in the chow hall. All jokes aside, the jokes were horrible at that. I appreciate that, EL. I'm glad to see that, you find entertainment in the things that I share. To write a screenplay, woo, we talk about a movie now, ain't we? Or a play. It could be a musical. Holy shit, that was actually an idea that I had for a video. I was literally going to do a prison story as a musical. And he stabbed the other guy. Stabbed! Like doing like the freaking rain. The river dance in the background with the clogs on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. That was... Stab that guy. Stab him so hard right between the eyes. Can you see the love tonight? Something. Gigi, you have done the right thing for you in your life. People are nice. Others are nastier than fried cat poop. Thank you, Gigi. Fried cat poop, though? That's pretty descriptive. I don't know what else to say about that. Brendan C, FL. The sign in the background should say hobo, not Bobo. Okay, look, this is again one of a million comments about my physical appearance. But touche, that was pretty good. Talking about the sign in my office that says Bobo from Kicking the Bobo days. Instead of saying Bobo, it should say Hobo. Brendan C. from Florida, if I ever see you, it's on site. I'm kidding. For real though. Nice comment. Nice comment. I give you a 10 for that one. That was original. Mr. Wilson, in relation to the flight sim game, I think they don't show prisons for security reasons, but that's just a guess. Loved this video. That's actually a really good point right there. Somebody else said, it's just the Microsoft engine or whatever that just makes, look, they know there's buildings. They know where the buildings are supposed to be. They know where certain landmarks are supposed to be. But getting them exact, it's probably not going to happen unless it's scripted in or something like that. Ian Moon. A couple of summers ago, I was driving my family back home from a trip to the Outer Banks, and I suddenly realized that we were driving by Indian Creek. It was a surreal experience because I had never seen that place from outside the fence like that. It sounds like you definitely served time there. And if you have, yeah, I can imagine that's pretty crazy. I haven't really been, well, I'm lying. I've been back there. We've picked up a couple of people getting released. Corso was one of them. There was another friend of Jellicoe's that we picked up from there. God, I don't even remember his name. Like he was in like one half of a video or something like that. But yeah, it could definitely be a surreal experience. Going back to a prison, a place that you had been locked up, held as a prisoner at, for any amount of time, seeing that from the outside, looking in, instead of from the inside looking out. Ian, I really appreciate your comment. Thank you for your perspective and insight. Mario, brah. I'm thinking you meant to say brah. You like on a binge. That's not funny. That's not funny to say at all. I only look this way. Gosh almighty, y'all, boy, y'all them joints be stinging, man. Is that what I really be looking like? To a certain degree, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with looking like, oh, that guy, he looks like he ain't doing so well. Or that guy, don't judge a book by its cover, though, okay? I only look like I'm broke. In truth, that's not far off the mark. I gotta hurry up and end this video because this mic is killing me. Thank God I'm actually at the last comment right here. This one's from PJ Joseph. Love from Portsmouth, VA. My boy. Hey, man, shout out to you. Thank you for the local support. It really means a lot. Portsmouth, I love this place. I love the Tidewater area where I'm at. I could be moving. It's not a guarantee. It's not anything set in stone. But we're definitely getting ready to be frequenting Florida a little bit. So back and forth from VA to Florida is something that we're thinking about doing this year. Hopefully we're able to do that. We'll see. Matter of fact, I think next week we're actually making our first run down there. So we'll see. I'll be sharing a vlog over on Joe Does Stuff about that, but that's not important right this second. Hey, PJ, and everybody else who commented on this video, or who commented and whose comments I shared in this video, thank you guys for those comments. Whether they were good or bad, or, most of them, there was nothing too bad. You guys are probably right. I probably really do need to go get a haircut. This upcoming week, let's do it. Let's do a makeover. From this to that. I'm thinking about going butt, bald, baby face, bald, everything. Bald, bald, bald. That would be shocking. I got to wrap this up. Hey, have a great one. Thank you for taking the time to rock with this. I got a lot of content coming this week, and it feels good to be able to get back to some videos. So I hope what I put together is something you guys enjoy, and, well, only time will tell. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought. And as always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, and make the most of every day. Peace!